Hello, everyone. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome and welcome back to Jaagrithi Tarot. My name is Jaagrithi and I'm back with another tarot reading. Today's tarot reading is a mystery reading because I have not decided any specific topic about this reading. Today, we will see what messages we are getting from your spirit guides and whatever messages they want to deliver you at the current moment, which you need to listen or which you should know. We will see that. So that's why it's a mystery reading. So for today's reading, as always, we have three groups, three images on the screen. So you can pick your group intuitively by selecting one of the image which you feel most drawn to. And the other option to pick your group is through your date of birth. So take your time and meditate for a while and just choose the group you feel most drawn to. And this is a general tarot reading, so please keep an open mindset. If the reading resonates with you, do let me know in the comment section. If you're interested in a more personal private tarot reading, you can find the details in the description below. If you're interested in any of the decks which I use for my readings, you can find the links in the description below if you want to buy or purchase any of the decks or the products I use. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Let's start your reading with group number 1. Hello, group number 1. This is your reading. You chose this image or your date of birth is any of these. So today we will see what messages we are getting from your spirit guides at the present moment, which you need to hear right now. So this is a mystery reading. I have not selected any topic. So let's see what spirit guide wants to tell you right now. Spirit guides, divine angels, dear universe. What is the message for my group number 1 people, which they need to hear right now in the present moment? Thank you. Okay, so this one. What is the message for my group number 1 people, which they need to hear right now? Thank you, spirit guides. Okay, this one. Oh, I would like to shuffle the cards. And then we will see spirit guides. What is the important message for my group number 1 for this mystery reading, which they need to hear right now? Okay, this one. Important message for my group number 1 people, which they need to hear right now. Thank you. This one. What is the important message for my group number 1 people, which they need to hear right now? Okay, this card. So we got your oracle cards. We will see one by one. And then I will pull your tarot cards as well. Okay. So first we got Moon in 4th house, Cancer sign, friendship. Okay. So Moon is the natural house of, 4th house is the natural house of Moon. It is very comfortable here. It represents a bond. We can see a bond here between two people and the friendship with the crescent moon. Okay. 4th house represents our family, our home environment, our mother. Okay. Then, wow. And if you see here, this is such a coincidence. If you see here, the colors of the dresses in both the cards are quite similar. So this is a synchronicity. And one more thing, 4-4. Wow. Courtship. Nice. Then we got number 18, anxiety. Okay. 1 plus 8, number 9. Then we got Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Okay. And you can see there is a crescent moon again. And we got the message from Archangel Michael, which says, number 29, stay the course. Don't panic. You are not on the wrong path. You are just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. I will keep this card here because it says don't panic. And I can see this female having some anxious energy. So I will keep this card here. And now, before starting your reading, I will pull your tarot cards as well to understand what it is trying to say. Spirit guides. What are the important messages for my group number 1 people which they need to hear right now in the present moment? Thank you. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If I will need, I will pull some more cards for you. So let's check one by one. We got 3 of Cups, which represents community, friendships, celebrations. We also got friendship here. Number 4, the Emperor. We got 444 now, 444. It represents structure, stability, foundation. 5 of Swords. This is a very similar energy with the anxiety. I will keep it here. And 10 of Swords. Okay. So, dear group number 1, first thing which is coming on my mind after seeing all your cards is something is coming in sync. Like something is getting aligned. And for most of you, I feel that you are going to get aligned with someone significant. Now, this can be in terms of a friendship, or for some of you, this can be in terms of a significant relationship, because we got friendship and the courtship. Courtship is the time period between a couple before like getting into a higher level commitment or getting married. So dating each other, having the time to know each other, something like that. So I can pick one energy straight away that something is getting aligned or going to get aligned very soon, which is related to your home and family affairs because of the 4th house. And with the moon energy here, I can pick this involves emotions and our feelings. Now, with emotions and feelings, one more energy which I can pick up here is you are anxious or worried about something. It suggests that something is really bothering you about this friendship or the connection or alignment which is happening or which is about to happen. Now, with Archangel Michael's message, I can definitely see that you are on a path, but you are worried maybe whether you are on the right path, whether something is gonna work out properly in your favor. You are a little tensed because I can see this lady holding her head. Here also, this person is feeling mentally conflicted. You want to reach a certain level because I can see this person standing on a mountain, totally free. So there is freedom. So you want some sort of freedom in your life, which can be related to stability, structure, or foundation, security, some sort of security. Now, this can be in terms of your home and family, or maybe related to your career. You are worried about a journey which is about to end. Something is coming to its closure. A painful, tough cycle is coming to its closure, but you are worried or tensed about something. Now, this can be your present situation, but you are being called and asked to stay on the course because you don't need to panic, and you are also not on the wrong path. You just had a bumpy start. Right now, maybe the path is not so smooth. You have obstacles, there are mountains, so it represents obstacles, challenges. But if you keep moving forward on the path you are following right now and learning through your experiences, you will understand that things are not so bad, and the situation due to which you are worried in the current circumstances will change, because number 9 represents that something is very close to its completion. After 9, we got 10. So it represents that you are worried about something right now, but this anxiety, this stress, it is not going to stay for too long. This is a temporary energy. You are being asked to stay focused. You have to set your intention, whatever you desire. You should have high expectations and you should have an optimistic viewpoint, because the situation will turn out in your favor the best way possible. So you should always visualize the best possible outcome for your situation. Even if currently you are facing challenges or any issues, you should always trust your intuition. Moon represents our intuition, our feelings, our emotions. So trust your emotions, do not suppress it. If you are feeling mentally conflicted, if you are worried about your family, your some sort of foundation, your career, job security, business security, anything, it's for a short period of time. Very soon, this tough phase is about to end, and then after this completion, there will be new beginnings in your life. So you can hope for positive new beginnings. Stay focused and keep your intentions very clear. Have faith in divine that everything will work out in your favor. Do not worry too much. I think you are getting worried about your loved ones, maybe your family or some sort of friendship. For some of you, this can be even related to your future goals. Currently, you are anxious or worried, but you should not forget, you can see so many birds here. So if you are looking forward to some sort of freedom, I can see so many birds flying in the sky. So you will get that freedom, but you have to be in the emperor energy. You have to take inspired action. You need to be assertive. You need to stop thinking negative. You have to come out of your victim mentality if you have, or any kind of lack mindset or limited self beliefs. That is not going to serve you positively. So universe and your spirit guides are asking you, everything is going to get aligned perfectly. The things you are worried about, like 444, it represents protection, divine protection and security. So do not worry. Do not worry. Everything will work out in your favor. You will get support of your own loved ones, community, or maybe the people in form of friendships or significant connections. They will help you. So stay on the course and do not worry. This message I am getting. I will pull some more cards to understand what will happen after the end of this tough cycle for you, because I can definitely see something is about to end, something is coming to its closure, which was a difficult phase for you. So let me see. Spirit guides, what will happen after ending of the tough cycle for my group number 1 people? What will happen after ending of this tough cycle for my group number ones? Thank you, divine angels. I think you are emotionally very worried right now. Yeah, Ace of Swords. It represents a breakthrough, some sort of clarity you will get, new beginnings. Okay, this ending will lead to some new beginnings, which will give you a sense of clarity. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Your desires will get fulfilled. A sincere wish of yours will be granted after ending of this tough phase. The Chariot, movement. If you are feeling stuck right now, if you are feeling stagnant or you are having difficulties or challenges in your life, so things are going to move. I can see yin and yang energy. Keep your masculine and feminine energy in sync, alignment. I can see things moving forward and progressing in future after this ending for you. Okay, let me see one more card. Yeah. So, yeah, Knight of Swords. You can see that. The forward movement with again a flight, the bird. So, you will get freedom you desire. If you want to move somewhere or relocate somewhere, if it is your desire, that is also possible. If you want to um, come out of a particular situation where currently you are feeling stuck or stagnant, that is also possible. Just keep your focus sharp on your goal with a vision, and your wish will be granted. Not only one, but many wishes altogether. Your manifestations will come true. Just keep taking actions and stay motivated. Stay determined, and focus is very important. If you are um, doing some sort of preparation and you want some sort of stability in your life, a foundation you want to build for the long term, for better future, that is also possible. Just stop thinking negative and stay focused on a particular wish or goal you have. So this is the energy for you, my dear group number one people, from your spirit guides. I hope you resonated and connected with this reading. If you found this reading helpful, do let me know in the comment section. Till then, bye. Take care. Hello, group number two. This is your reading. You chose this image or your date of birth is any of these. Today, we are going to check what messages we are getting from your spirit guides about your current situation, which you need to hear right now. So this is a mystery reading. Let's see what messages we are getting for you. If you are interested in any of the decks or cards which I use for my readings, you can find the links in the description below. Spirit guides. What is the important message for my group number two people, which they need to hear right now in the present moment? What do my group number two people need to hear right now? Okay. So we got message of concern. Number 14. 1 plus 4, 5 represents change. So we got for your first card, message of concern, spirit guides, divine angels. Okay, this card wants to come out. Caring connections. Number 1414. 1414 is the angel number, which you can see and find out what is the message. Spirit guides, what is the important message for my group number two people, which they need to hear right now? What is the important message for my group number two people, which they need to hear right now? Thank you. Three. Important message for my group number two people, which they need to hear right now. Thank you. So this one. What is the important message? Yeah, this one. Let's check your oracle cards one by one, then we will see your tarot cards as well. So we got Mars in 10th house, authority. Okay. Then we got Horus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Wow, this is powerful. Okay. Number 17, it's time to play. You are working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. Okay. So these are the energies we got. Yeah. Let me see your tarot cards to understand this better. What is the important messages from the spirit guides for my group number 2 people, which they need to hear right now in this mystery reading? What is the important messages for my group number 2 people, which they need to hear right now in the present moment? Thank you. Thank you, great spirits. Thank you, divine angels. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If we will need, we will pull some extra cards. Okay. So we got the Magician. Wow. 8 number, the Strength. We got 2 major arcana cards back to back. Then Ace of Cups and 7 of Wands. Okay. So dear group number 2, your cards are suggesting that maybe in the present moment, you might have some sort of concern, or maybe you received a message from someone which is a matter of concern for you. Okay. Now, this can be in the form of a letter, any email message, any communication from someone. This can even be a message received by you from someone in authority, any authoritative figure, or maybe someone who is in authority in your life. Can be your boss, anybody can be there. Or if you haven't received this yet, so you might receive a message which can be a matter of concern for you in near future. Okay. Now, this message can be even related to a significant connection, because we got caring connections. Or this can even represent that currently it's not necessary that you will receive a message. It can also represent that currently you are concerned about something which is related to your caring connections, your relationships, your partnerships, something that is dear to you. Okay. And that's why you are worried. So you are currently manifesting certain things, and there might be some challenges, some difficulties which you are facing, but the spirit guides, your spirit guides are telling us that right now your thoughts are so powerful and magnetic that whatever you will think or whatever you will visualize, it can get manifested into your 3D reality. For example, you are doing the inner work and you are visualizing something, because I can see you in the meditative state. Some of you are definitely working on your heart chakra, or maybe the solar plexus chakra. It's active right now, and I can see the infinity symbol here, number 8. Okay. So for some of you, you might be concerned about any relationship or partnership, and the future of the relationship, whether it is long lasting what is the future, or anything about it. So, right now, your spirit guides are telling you that your vision, your thoughts are very powerful, and whatever you will visualize and think about can be manifested just by thinking about it. So you should think very positively, because the portal is open for you to manifest your desires, your dreams. That's why we got the magician, because the magician is someone who can create miracles in their lives, into their lives, by just manifesting things. And for that, they have the tools to create, and they are also connected to the spiritual source. So you are perfectly in alignment with the universe right now. That's why you will see that certain things are about to manifest or can be manifested in your life. Okay. But this is not coming so easily to you. You have faced a lot of difficulties and challenges. So, the situation where you are manifesting something, it demanded a lot of strength, inner power, will, your will from your side. But now, new beginnings are about to happen. New beginnings are about to happen, because that's why we got the Ace of Cups. It suggests that something is going to happen that will fill your heart with happiness, emotions, overwhelming feelings. It can be a new beginning, a fresh new start in the emotional endeavors. Because I can see a heart pendant here, and there also I can see a heart. So for some of you, this can be in terms of your love life. Something is about to happen, something new, a fresh new beginning is about to happen. But for this, you have done a lot of inner work, and universe is asking you, your spirit guides are asking you to keep yourself protected by staying grounded and doing the inner work. If you do that, you should continue it. You should continue it, and you should also be in a very playful energy, because we got it's time to play. It represents that you have been working too hard and you worried about many things. That's why we got the message of concern. Maybe you worried a lot about certain things, certain situations in your life in the past. But now you should stop overthinking about any of those situations and look for the joyous experiences. Bring out balance into your life. Everything should be in balance. If you were facing some health related issues or concerns, you will see healing in that. If you were facing any obstacles or challenges, you will overcome that. Okay. You can also receive a message, an important information from someone in authority that will help you manifest your desires. That is also coming up for some of you. And if you will stay in a playful energy, for example, if you can go outdoors and have fun, you should do that. Don't keep yourself protected in a shell all the time. Sometimes, like, you should always visualize that you are in a protective layer, or uh, energetically you are safe. You can imagine that there is an energetic bubble that is protecting you, safeguarding you. So you are safe. Nobody can harm you. Nothing can harm you. But you should also go and play. Do not be in solitude all the time. There should be a healthy balance in life. If you have any pet dog or any animals, so go and have fun with them. Go outdoors, play, enjoy your life. There should be a balance in your life. You should not regret for missing or cherishing the moment and the opportunities you are getting right now. So these messages I'm getting. Let me see what else universe want to tell about this situation. What else universe and the spirit guides of my group number 2 wants to tell for my group number 2 about their present situation. What more do they need to know right now about their present situation? Thank you, spirit guides. What more do my group number 2 need to know right now about their present situation? Thank you. So we got the Hanged Man, number 12. Okay. Maybe your manifestations, you are manifesting something, but right now it didn't happen into reality. You are still waiting and you are hoping for it to manifest or for creating something. For example, if you do something and you co-create with the universe, you have that energy that you do the inner work, spiritual work, as well as you create something, you even do the physical work. So there should be a healthy balance between both. Second thing, if you feel that you are currently stuck, things are not moving, so you need to change your perspective. You can surrender, you can wait, but to some level, you need to change your perspective. You need to see things from different vision, from different perspective. This is also the message for some of you. Then with Queen of Swords, it represents raising your standards high. Okay, listening to your thoughts as well. I'm not saying do not listen to your gut feeling, your inner voice, but also listen to your mental ability. Trust your intellect, the ideas you are getting, the thoughts you have, and have a vision for the long term. Your independence, your free will is very important right now. Do what you really feel and keep things in a balance. That's important. Yes, then with Ace of Cups, we again got the Page of Cups. Both represents a fresh new journey in terms of your emotional endeavors, love life, which you have been waiting for a long time, long period. Finally, things will start moving. Something which you always have dreamt of or thought about. Now, this can be a relationship, is about to manifest. Okay? Yeah. One more card. Last but not the least, the World card. Yeah. So, something is coming in full circle. There is a completion of your old version, old life, completion of the old cycle. Now, a major chapter of your life is about to start. For some of you, this is a brand new beginning and a new journey, overall, a new journey. Yeah. Yeah. This can be also related to some sort of celebration because the world represents celebrations for some of you, marriage. For some of you, this can be about traveling, traveling to some other place, moving to some other place. Yeah. Look back in your past, but stay in the present moment because you are soon going to step into the future with a beautiful smile. Things you have been waiting for so long is about to manifest in your life. This is the message and the energy I'm picking up for you, my dear group number 2 people. I hope you resonated and connected with this reading. If you found this reading helpful, do let me know in the comment section. Till then, bye. Take care. Hello, group number 3 people. This is your reading. you chose this image or your date of birth is any of these. So today we are going to do a mystery reading in which we will see what messages your spirit guide wants to give you right now in the present moment. So if you're interested in any of the decks or the products I use, you will find the links in the description below. Let's start your reading. Spirit guides, divine angels. What is the important message for my group number 3 people about the present moment? What do they need to hear right now in this mystery reading? Thank you so much, spirit guides. What do my group number 3 people need to hear right now about the present moment? Okay, so this card. What do my group number 3 people need to hear right now in the present moment? What is the important message for my group number 3 people in the present moment? What do they need to hear? Okay, this one. What do my group number 3 people need to hear right now in the present moment? What is the important message for my group number 3 people which they need to hear right now? Thank you. What do my group number 3 people need to hear right now in the present moment? What do my group number 3 people need to hear right now? Thank you, divine angels. What do my group number 3 people need to hear right now in the present moment? What do my group number 3 people need to hear right now about the current situation in the present moment? Thank you, spirit guides. Okay. So let's check your oracle cards one by one. So we got Mars in Aquarius, 11th house, rebellion. Okay. Then we got number 9, change. The same card I think I got in the last reading for group number 3. There is a chariot here. A vehicle, a vintage kind of vehicle, kind of a chariot. Yeah. Then number 16, patience. We got Kuthumi, cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Okay. And 25, put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. So these are your oracle cards. Let's see what are your tarot cards, spirit guides. What is the important message for my group number 3 people about the present moment? What is the important message? Okay, one card. For my group number 3 people. 2. 3 and 4. If we will need, we will see more cards. Okay. So we got 5 of Pentacles. Okay. We got Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. So, dear group number 3, the energies which I can pick for you right now, it suggests that something is really bothering you. Now, this can be a financial situation or maybe some hardships, maybe debts, anything related to money, or maybe something which makes you feel vulnerable on emotional level. You are kind of dissatisfied about something. But with Mars in Aquarius, I can see a rebellious energy. Like for some of you, this represents that this can be the present situation that you feel like you need to raise your voice against something, maybe someone in authority, or maybe you want to make or bring some change in your life, and you are very, very passionate about it. You are like very, very like you want to take stand. You just want to break the cycles or the loop you are stuck into. You want to find a solution and bring change into your situation that is coming up, and you have been very patient. But spirit guides are trying to tell you that you need to wait for some more time. You need to be patient and keep your energies in balance. If currently you are feeling stuck or stagnant in some situation, things are not moving, but you want any shift, move, or changes. This can be related to a job switch, maybe a movement or relocation, travel, or some sort of movement in your life in general. So you need to be patient. You should wait for the right time, because we got number 16, 1 plus 6, 7, direct message from the divine that you need to be patient with the clock here. This represents that things will happen and things will change, but it will only happen on the divine timing. For some of your situations, you already know the answer. You have that inner wisdom, you have that spiritual knowledge and the guidance which keeps telling you that you already know. You just need to trust what you know. Maybe you are unable to trust what you already know. You are already very creative. Again, we got the number 7. So divine is constantly seeing you. If you feel that you are not being helped and you are not being favored by the divine, things are not moving fastly as you want. So you need to understand that you also need to help yourself in some way. I know that you are ready. You are ready. You want to bring change. You want to find a solution. There is a key nearby to unlock the door. So you have the solution. You already have the answers. You just need to use it. With after 5 of Pentacles, we got the Knight of Wands energy. This is a very contradictory energy. This represents after bringing that change into your life, maybe you need to take some action. Maybe you are waiting for the right time and you are just being patient, and you are just leaving everything on the divine. You are not putting on efforts from your side. For some of you, this can be possible. If you will see that help is available, if you will see that there is a solution to unlock the doors which are locked right now, then you will find out that situations will change. You will have a completely different energy from your current situation. And Knight of Wands represents someone who is very confident, bold, action oriented, ready to take action. This also represents travel. This also represents travel, maybe moving to some other place, foreign lands. If you are hoping and waiting for some sort of opportunity, or maybe movement from one place to another, if you want to switch your job, so you just need to be patient and wait for the right time if you are feeling stagnant, but keep putting efforts from your side. So you will find the solution. And whatever financial issues you are facing right now, you will get rid of it as well. But you need to be in a very rebellious state. And for some of your questions, you already know the answers. You just need to put your creative energy into action. Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel are helping you. Communicate to communicate your vision, and they are trying to motivate you to create something beautiful by yourself. For some of you, you might be worried about some sort of security, financial stability, any kind of job, overall prosperity and abundance. So if something is bothering you related to your finances, your money, your job, your career, anything, you just need to understand that some few things will only happen at the right time, on divine timing, and things will change. Things will change, but you need to wait. You need to be patient for the right time. And you should not be in this mindset, in the victim mentality. You should uplift your energies, and you should be more happy from inside, from within, and enjoy the moments. Cherish the moments you have right now. If you want to build a solid structure, you want to find stability, you will find that. But right now, you should not get worried. In fact, you should put efforts from your side. This is I'm getting. Okay. And if you have some sort of specific talent related to communication, maybe music, anything, so you should put your creativity into action. Do not wait. Do not keep waiting. The right time will never approach. Do not procrastinate if you are doing so. You should do something immediately. Take action to change your life, to bring happy changes in your life. Okay. For some of you, this is also you need to hear right now. Let me see what more energies we have. What will happen after my group number 3 will take some inspired actions after their wait period? What will happen in the life of my group number 3 people when they will take some inspired actions and when their wait time will get over? Thank you, great spirits. So the first thing I'm getting is 6 of Cups. This sometimes this represents energies of the past, having the memories of the past. So cherish those moments, or make your inner child happy. For some of you, I can pick make your inner child happy. Do the things which you like. Anything you really love to do since your childhood, you should do that. You should engage in those activities, or do something that makes your inner child feel happy. Enjoy those moments. Okay. And after this wait period, you might get some sort of opportunity, or if you are hoping for reuniting with something, that is also possible. Okay. Yeah. 8 of Cups. You will be able to let go of certain things, maybe from the past, because 6 of Cups is the energy of the past. You will move on from the past. After this wait period, after taking action, you will move on from your past. The past energies are getting burned here, and you will move towards a better future, a new sunrise, new happiness, new positivity, new opportunities. So this is coming up. And the Hierophant, number 5, the Hierophant, this is the energy which is very high vibrational. You can see the man laughing. The Hierophant represents the energy of, with the ladder here, I can see the elevation, progress, expansion. And for some of you, the Hierophant represents traditional values, doing something right, seeing progress. If you have some concern related to your career, or maybe the learning higher education, so that is also possible. For some of you, this represents the energy of commitment, higher level commitment, new happiness, changes. Yeah. And last but not the least, Knight of Pentacles. So this represents growth, steady progress, steady growth by staying grounded, financial stability, because you can see there's a ladder which represents progress, growth. This also represents spiritual progress and spiritual growth. So if you are finding some answers and you are on a spiritual quest right now, so you will see growth and progress in that also. You can also get help from mentors or gurus, elders, who will help you to get expertise into something you already do, to find balance, to see fertility and progress in terms of your finances. Or so these are the energies overall for you, my dear group number 3 people. I hope you resonated and connected with this reading. If you found this reading helpful, do let me know in the comment section. Till then, bye. Take care.